Good morning, guys, and welcome to episode 2 of our Life of Log Cabin Building series that we're doing. If you haven't seen episode 1 yet, I'll leave a card up in one of these corners for you to go and have a look, basically. Now, this morning we are going to Matlock in Derbyshire. A little bit of a drive, about average for what we do, about 2 hours from where we are in Northampton. And today we are building it's 5.5 meters across the front, 3.5 meters down the side. We have got EPDM on the roof, we've got roof and floor insulation going in, and we've also got guttering to put on this job. We're on a very tight schedule. We've got 2 days to complete it. Fingers crossed, nothing goes wrong, and we can have like a nice, smooth sailing, straight down the middle job, no hiccups, because that would be the dream for us. We've been having some really difficult jobs recently where supplies have, gone through the window, and we've just had difficulty with weather, things getting to jobs on time, and just generally a mucked up schedule. If you are new here and you haven't seen what we do before, there are full how-to videos on my channel of if you're thinking of doing your own summer house, garden office, log cabin build, because some of the things we do on there, for example, flat roofs, that's like a general practice that's applicable to most garden office roofs and that kind of thing. But if you are new, please consider subscribing, because we've got some great content, we've got some really good things on the way, and I'm going to try and drop a Life of a Log Cabin Builder episode once a week if I can, and I'm going to put some shorts in between so you can keep an eye on what we're doing. I'll finish unloading the driver by hand because we don't have high-abs, we're not that lucky anymore. And we're going to start getting the perimeter down, and then I've got to shoot off to the builder's license. Right, first driving of the day. Base is too small by about 50mm down there, 50mm down there. It drops down this end as well, which isn't good. So we've got to repair that before we can do anything else. We're going to cut these right across the length, so they're half the width. Knock up some cement and sand, put that down the front there, and then begin. Looks like we're having a rain break. That's a bit better.
we've managed to get just under halfway the build done. I'm having a well-deserved cup of tea. And we've got to keep going until it's time to get to the builders merchants and just go and get more materials, lose more time on the job. But yeah, we're doing well. Bye. So I've left the lads to it. I'm going to shoot over to Jewson's, which is about 25 minutes away. We'll go pick up the insulation for the floor, which is 50mm, Rector cell, Celotex, whatever they stock. And then I've got to get some 25mm insulation for the roof because it's got a warm roof going on, which is basically roof boards, insulation, 11mm OSB on top of that. And then we've got rubber going on top of that. So once I've been to the builders merchants, I might have to pick up some more 100mm screws. Because what we like to do these days is we will physically screw the logs together to try and limit some of the movement that's happening with these cabins. And yeah, as soon as we've done that, I can get back here. We can carry on building and just see if we can try and squeeze this build into the 2 days it was penciled in for. As we've probably lost about half a day doing the base. Well, probably just over half a day by the time we've finished. So yeah, just got to see what that brings. Again, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button because we do post regular content. I'm trying to mix it up a little bit at the minute. I've been doing a lot of how-tos and it's a bit semi-serious. So I'll try to switch it up a bit, go for a little bit more of like a life of a log cabin builder series, this is episode 2. Episode 1 came out probably about a week ago. But yeah, stay tuned, there's some good things coming. Day 1 finished.
When we were so young, I could never see forever. We go midnight.
So, we're supposed to go to the builders merchants yesterday, but I called up the 2 Jewson's branches closest to me, and they didn't all have stock of the things I needed. So it meant I had to go to 2 different branches to collect the stuff I need. So I tried to arrange to pick up the EPDM for this job from Northampton and all of the insulation and OSB as well. So I could just go and pick it all up this morning and get to work and just crack on. But the EPDM had already been ordered from Coventry. So we'd had to drive to Jewson's first thing this morning when they opened, picked all the stuff up, drove to Coventry to pick all the EPDM up. And then we've driven to Derbyshire, got here quite late, and we've got a lot to do still. We've still got to put the roof joists on, roof boards, We've got to plate up the two doors. They haven't been supplied the window that they bought. They've got to wait for a little while for that to come over, so we're going to have to do something with that to temporarily board it. We've still got to insulate floors. We've got to lay floors. We've got to put the skirting down. We've got to insulate the roof. We've got to put OSB on the roof. We've got EPDM on the roof. It's 11 o'clock now, so it's going to be a late one if we do get it done, but there's just something in me that just doesn't think it is going to get done. But we're going to try, regardless. We always do. We do work hard, so let's just see how the day goes.
Driving down the lane, pretending the whole world was lame. Why did we need the thrill to be happy? Nothing feels like the love now, don't we? We'll go on. Eventually, what goes up must come down.
The easiest way to find any sticky up nails.
When we were so young, I could never see forever. We'd go midnight driving down the lane, pretending the whole world was lame.
Well, what a day that was. We managed to get out of there about 9:30. I've not long walked from my door. It's 11:15. You'll see from a couple of the clips that there was a door frame aperture that was a little bit bigger than the doors that were supplied. We've had to make like a H post and put that in between, you know, the logs that are there now, and then cut up a spare log, which we had. They always supply a spare log. So we cut that up into smaller sections to basically make that section longer for the double doors to fit in there temporarily. Because the original plan that was agreed was that the customer was supplying their own UPVC windows and doors. But the final plans that were agreed, the customer changed his mind basically and decided that he just wanted to have the wooden windows and doors, so it all matched. The downside for us was that final vital piece of information was not relayed back to the factory in time. So the cabin apertures for the doors and the window are the wrong sizes. We've made it work as best we can, and that's just how it's going to have to be for now until, you know, replacement doors and windows are sent out to the customer. The doors that are in there now are the standard size doors that they supply, so they've got to have some bespoke ones made. But yeah, that ends our day, a very long one at that. I think we've done about 30 hours in the last 2 days. We've done 16 hours today, and we did about 14 yesterday with travelling. So yeah, thanks for watching. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers by Christmas. I hope we get there. So if you're new here, if you've got this far, you've enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and if there's anything you want to see in the next video, you know, we're very interactive. We respond to all our comments. Just let us know down below. And see you in the next one.